Welcome to the show. Let's get real with Annie and JC holding it down.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw the first intro, but it was kind of like jacked up because my mic was acting stupid and doing its own thing. But we got that straight. Now,
what you say? You crazy, man.
Your ass.
Because you make my editing like 10 times harder. I got to go flip this around and figure out where to put it because you just wilding out. Let's just get into it, man. It is what it is today. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we're going to get serious today. I told you it was coming back with some serious stuff. So now we about to come back with some serious stuff. All right, removing statues in the United States. What's going on? What's your thoughts? Let me know about it. Talk to me.
Man, so I saw an interesting video about that subject, and the guy who was talking about it mentioned that we can't move forward without knowing the truth, right, of our past. You know, a lot of people say if we don't know our history, we're doomed to repeat it, right? Which I thoroughly believe. So with that, I kind of look at it like he tried to use Germany as a basis, like, yeah, they banned swastikas. There's no standing statues of Hitler because they're addressing the fact that, yes, this evil happened. It was wrong, but at the same time, they're not hiding it. They're teaching it to the people so they know this is our history. This is what happened. This is why we're teaching it so we can not repeat that mistake. So it's like a multifaceted answer because no, you don't want to see statues of these individuals who were, you know, against everything that they were fighting for at the time, like, you know, freeing human beings and stuff like that. But
did you read the rest of my notes? Because that says started touching my topics a little bit.
Oh, I'm just saying though.
Damn, slow your damn roll. But keep.
When you gonna ask me the question you don't want me to answer?
We'll circle back. Just keep going. Doing what you're doing.
Yeah, but like I said, you don't want that representation there. But there is a place for it. There is a place for it in history. We have to know who these individuals are, whether it be taught, whether it be on display, whatever the case may be. It's just, where do you find that balance?
So what do you think we should do with that?
You saying tear them down or leave them up?
As far as statues, yeah, tear them down, leave them up. What are your thoughts?
Kind of neutral, because I know the truth has to be told. The truth, they're not going to teach it to you in school. You know how our education system is, flawed. You know, that's why people run around like, oh, red-blooded Americans out here losing their business now, but red-blooded Americans were wiped off the map by the oppressors historically, but they don't ever think about that. They always want to think about, oh, just right now, like, oh, it's inconvenient for me now because I don't agree. Yeah, I don't agree with a lot of things. But that don't mean I just forget about it or I don't address it.
So when it comes to, you know, the truth must be taught. If we're tearing down statues, we're, you know, altering the history in books because it's been altered pretty much more than the freaking Bible has as far as history is concerned.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of missing history.
What truth must be taught? Like, where is it going? Where's the truth going? If we get rid of statues, how are our kids learning about our past?
Give the country, not just black folk, more than a 1 month history lesson to the masses, which really they still don't tell the whole story. They don't tell all the bad stuff. They tell, oh, George Washington Carver, damn, he made so many things out of a peanut.
MLK was a special human being that did civil rights march and was very peaceful protesting. That's what we should pay attention to, is how he marched.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I don't think I learned about Malcolm X until I got out of high school.
Nah, you won't.
Didn't learn a damn thing about him.
Nah.
Yep, had to watch a movie first.
Yeah.
After I watched the movie, then, no, I didn't read the book. But I watched the movie and then I did a little research and see how the hell he was protesting and all other type of this.
Yeah, or those people who parallel MLK who weren't on the forefront of history, but were the history. The reason why people started signing in legislation because people were actually fighting back. Like, Martin Luther King might have been peaceful at times and marching and stuff, but the people fighting back against the oppression physically and not taking or laying down for the ass whoopings were the ones fighting for those changes. And when people saw those fights, then they started saying like, oh crap, these people are not laying down for these ass whoopings no more. We have to make something change.
Is it not laying down for the ass whoopings, or damn, what are we doing to these people?
I think it was not laying down for the ass whooping. Because realistically, or do they really care what they've been doing to us?
I think
Some do.
and some don't give a shit.
No.
Some's like, yo, get the fuck over it. What's the girl's name?
Candace Owens?
Laura's? No.
No.
Candace
For
Owens,
another day.
That's a whole nother conversation. Holy moly. That chick is weird.
I got to put her image like right here with the the Candace
Put it on your
Ruckus.
side.
Yeah,
Your side of
Candace
the camera.
Ruckus.
We're good. Oh my god. Jeez. I don't even want to get. Fuck that. I ain't getting into that shit.
Like, yeah, you scratch yourself off. Yeah, but for people who like to argue that Martin Luther King would be upset, yeah, probably not.
You don't think he'd be upset?
Nah,
Why not?
because he moved aside for those who are actually ready to do battle with those who are coming to beat him.
This is true. This is true. I can agree with that. And then he just took the bunch of ass whoopings and was like, yo, I'm gonna do it my way. I ain't gonna put y'all over there doing it.
Because he understood the importance of it. You see that post I put up? It's like 21 slides. The thing was like, I got educated. You know, it was broken down. I wish I had a better memory and remember all the names. I'll probably put it in there somewhere later. But yeah, I mean,
but
it wasn't all peaceful.
You put your things up on social media and everything like that. But when it comes down to it, removing the statues, how do you think America feels about removing all these statues?
Oh, you mean Southern Pride, motherfuckers?
Anybody, Americans, not your personal opinion. Just look at it as a broad spectrum. You watching the news, everything else. What do you think Americans feel about?
It's hard to say because there's so many diverse communities in America who have their different viewpoints on the matter. That's why my initial answer is like, I'm kind of neutral about it because yes, I see a need for the display of history. In the absence of actually teaching what history is or what it actually was.
So you bring your personal opinion back into it. I said no personal opinions.
It's hard to do because that's all I have.
I can't
speak for 320 million Americans. Some are upset about it. Some are all for it.
I think it's a little more than 320 million, but
whatever. The census just went out this year, so we gonna see.
People filled it out.
Yeah,
apparently.
I filled mine out. I'm just saying, but yeah, I mean, I can't.
I didn't fill mine out. I waited for somebody to show up at the door. Apparently, they'll show up at the door if you don't fill that damn thing out.
Oh my goodness!
I want to see it happen.
Bring everybody to the front of the house, please. I need you to count heads in here.
Spending the money, their government. I'm gonna make you spend the money.
Yeah, census is important though. That's how people get money.
That is how people
and
get
funding.
Money. I thought people got money through jobs.
No, I'm talking about like federal funding is based on numbers, man.
We don't get into that.
Okay.
That's when we gonna circle back around.
You tell me about the statues. What you think about the statues?
I'm gonna tell you what I think about.
Here go Andy. He about to. Is this gonna be one of them Andy rants?
Just because you said that, I'm gonna keep it 30 seconds or less.
Oh man.
Statue removal. I get what people are saying.
Yep.
If you don't know history, you're damn sure bound to repeat it. It went something like that. And people get pissed off saying, this is our history, this is our culture, this is what we were raised on, everything like that. We should keep this in place. But Americans, the United States, was pretty damn happy. Not only happy, they were ecstatic about ripping down Saddam Hussein's statue. So much that they put an American flag over his freaking head and helped the 50 people that were out there.
Well, Iraqis tore it down. Yeah. Yeah. But that's a good example. Iraqis.
But we're tearing their statue down.
No, they tore their own
tear our statue down.
They tore their own statue down.
No.
Yes, they did. We helped.
How did we put a freaking American flag on the damn Saddam?
I'm not saying we weren't there. We helped, but if you look at the video of it, it's a lot of Iraqis who were happy and chanting and proud of them tearing down their statue.
Were there more Iraqis than were at the Trump rally? Boom.
You got to recheck that one. I was there.
Oh, gotcha. I seen videos.
Yeah.
Videos weren't too impressive.
Yeah.
And I seen the Americans tearing down the statue or assisting.
Because we had heavy equipment.
So why would we want to protect our statue so much? We can go to somebody else's damn country and tear down their statues and think it's a good idea because the media was all over that shit.
Yeah, that's the American way.
Oh,
Do as we say, but not as we do. Taste the soup. Taste it. Yeah, you need a spoon. You got to digest that one.
And I think we are. Hey, but don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. America's cool.
Yeah, it's still one of the greatest nations on the.
Yeah, we're the greatest nation, the most paid nation in the world, balling out of control. But I'll be damned if we ain't some freaking hypocrites, man. I gotta look at both sides.
Did you call us hypocrites?
I did. It's the whole nation. I called hypocrite. Oh, I was allowed to do that. Hold on. Make sure the FSC, what was the damn people that monitor the radio traffic?
FCC.
FCC.
Certified.
I'll just make sure they weren't watching.
Yeah, we about to have a damn hellfire come through the window.
You talk on your cell phone and you get that whole, I can hear myself talking. Yeah, that's the FCC monitoring your ass. I'm just saying. I learned some things back in the day. Did you hit the timer?
I'm watching.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, man, there's a lot of hypocrisy.
It's
in everything people say nowadays.
And then I don't want to say that we are a bad nation because of that. I want to say we are a good nation, but I can't be a freaking hypocrite myself and then live in a nation that's living amongst hypocrisy. Our history is hypocrisy.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a little more feedback, but if you just want to leave me with that and leave me hanging.
No, I completely agree because, like I said, I've been on a rant all day and there's a lot of hypocrisy. Like, you're mad about this now, but you're not mad about the history of it happening. Like, when I had that post about, somebody was upset that there was like black-only colleges, black-only dating sites, black-only this, and I had to put up the picture of the whites-only and blacks fountain. Like, where did we learn this stuff from?
Exactly. We ain't just come up with it.
Yeah, we didn't come up with the idea of we just all of a sudden want to willingly be segregated.
Yep. And then,
it was a lesson learned.
But at the same time, with that wanting to be segregated or not wanting to be segregated, and then now moving into a more segregated state.
Well, it kind of, I think it was bound to happen and revert back to that mindset because we're never really truly been accepted.
And still to the day, we have never truly been accepted.
You know when we be accepted, I think?
I got that off a TV show, by the way. That's the way I projected that. I got it off a TV show.
You've been practicing in the mirror?
I've been practicing. I said, how can I look like a complete dumbass? And I did that.
I think we'll be truly accepted once they remove the check boxes stating what kind of American you are.
I believe so. Not saying affirmative action is not a good thing, because that is something we truly, truly, truly needed. Because we got the short on the stick a whole lot, and shit fucking sucked.
I think they could have went a different way than affirmative action. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
I got time.
So, affirmative action. Yes, there was some good in it. But the third order effect of it was there's always going to be those people in positions like, did he really get the job because he earned it? Or did he get it because we have to have this quota?
I hate that aspect of it.
But that's the reality of it. Because realistically, even then, I don't want to question myself like, did I get this job because I deserve it and I'm capable of doing it? Or am I the token that is required by law to be in this position?
Right. Right.
And then conversely, you got people who get in those positions who have no, what's the word I'm looking for?
Abilities, idea.
No place being in that spot.
Right.
Like, not at all. Like,
That's bad.
You're terrible. Your education is low. Your damn skills are lacking.
Garbage. I need to put that word up on the
Garbage.
There you go. That one.
But that's the other side of it. It's like people get the jobs that they don't deserve.
Yeah, but I'm with you, but I'm not with you.
But look, like I said, what I said earlier about when we take those checks out the box, look at my resume, look at who I am and what did I do.
Man, look at me, my background.
Yeah.
Here's what I can do. Here's what I'm capable of. Don't look at my face.
Don't be going down your roster of people in the company like, we got one black spot open. All these qualified white people can't make it.
We need to fill that in.
By law.
Fill that in. By law.
That's where it's unfair.
But I think it helps though. Because when you get hired, when people are hiring you by law type deal, you get to see the truth. Just like Trump, everybody hate him, everybody don't like him, all freaking, this dude's a straight clown. I agree, he's a clown. But, oh my damn, if he ain't pulled some motherfuckers out the damn woodwork on how they really feel.
Oh yeah. I'm experiencing that all day.
That's needed.
Yeah.
That's needed.
Yeah.
That was
I said a lot of this stuff is a blessing in disguise right now. You just really get to see who people are.
Because when it comes down to it and the shit hits the fan, mother be like, yo, save me, bro. Nah, I remember that post. You gotta go.
Save yourself.
FCC grabbed my hand. It was like, yeah, and put your finger out.
Yeah. Like one thing I'm not worried about is my ability to protect myself and my family.
Right.
You should never rely on people who are countless minutes away when every second counts.
This is true. So, the fact that you said that, do you feel like we should be defunding the police departments?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I would totally disagree with that.
We can't go anywhere with this conversation then, because I agree.
Yeah. That's an insane... listen to me, folks. Hold up, Andy. Hold up. Let me look in this camera close. Defunding police is the stupidest knee-jerk reaction that anyone has ever done in this last 5 years, I think. Outside of... Never mind, I'm not going to talk about Okinawa. I'm not going to talk about Okinawa, because Okinawa is a whole different animal of knee-jerk reactions. Like, oh my God, somebody got in trouble. Shut the whole island down. Like, but defunding police is stupid. It's stupid. There's a need.
There is a need. I think that need... Oh, you know what?
Somebody's got to come pick up these bodies as I'm dropping them.
Yeah, right.
Somebody's got to come pick up these bodies as I'm dropping them.
Yeah, right. we getting off topic now.
What are you talking about?
Statues. Let's go ahead and talk about statues right quick. Statues, yay, nay.
I'm leaving it right there. Neutral. Neutral, man. I can't say one minute. Well, if they go through an educational reform across the country, because our education system sucks as it is,
horrible.
Then maybe I could get behind tearing down statues, but
these 3 squares and add this square, put the numbers across the top, and then...
Man, 2 times 2 is 4. Do it in your head.
I'm gonna go like this then. I'm gonna give it this. Just because I'm not a fucking hypocrite, I gotta do this. Just because I'm not a hypocrite.
How about it? Hey, go for it.
I gotta do it. Just because I'm not a hypocrite. Fuck them statues. Shit. If you want your kid to fucking not forget, teach your freaking kids. Jeez, the freaking Louise. And one in the books, I ain't learned till after the fact. Took YouTube and Google and all this other type of stuff to learn about my damn past.
Hell, I don't think it was in
it ain't even that accurate.
I don't think it was even in the Encyclopedia Britannica.
I don't think it was either. And we had all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
My dad made
I had me a set.
The encyclopedia. Why I got an encyclopedia? I'm asking you. Well, because I paid for the motherfucker. So go look at the damn encyclopedia.
Well, what do you think you're saying about that topic? You gave your opinion on it. I gave my opinion on it. I think it's a good time to say... Let's take a break, folks. We'll be right back.
Let's take a break. I still don't have my gunfire and my flames coming out my fingertips. I need flames coming out my fingertips. He don't make this happen on the next episode, then I just stump him. Matter of fact, stand by.
Well, send me like $300. No, sit your ass down. Sit down, Andy. No, you want lasers and shit. We gonna take a break, but you want lasers and shit. I need more money, okay? I ain't getting paid enough for this. This editing is like driving me crazy some days. It's fun. I love it.
I got you, man. Look, swipe. It's in your phone.
You know it ain't. Because you gotta enjoy. Enjoy. All right, Frodo, this time we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back after this.
Boom.
We back, y'all. We gonna try to do something. We try to do something positive, like try to bring this episode up, but it's real hard to do because it's not a lot.
You have no
good going
idea
on in
what
the
we
world
talked
right now.
about like before we came back, we was like, yo, you know what? Let's scratch that other topic and let's talk about something happy. But there really ain't much happy going on. It's fucking.
Well, we gonna need some suggestions after this one.
And you probably can hear me better because for the first segment, I didn't even have a microphone on. It was great.
We hope you can hear them a little bit.
You know what? That's probably why I didn't go off on a tangent. And I kept the shit short because I didn't have a microphone on. I was like, you know, I just don't feel right. I just can't keep talking because I ain't got my microphone on.
Oh, my goodness.
But here's what we're going to get into. We're going to talk about a couple great people that's doing some great things. First one, it's going to be one of my cousins.
Uh-oh.
And I wasn't paid or anything like that, but just because she's doing great things and doing big things and doing amazing things, I'm going to bring up my cousin. We're going to put her website right down here somewhere, or maybe up here somewhere. But
I always like this space.
This space is awesome. Okay, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. We're going to put it up there.
Oh,
but my cousin is actually an artist. And I seen some of her drawings, and one day I hit her up and was like, hey, you know what? Can you do something for me? One for me and my wife. Can you draw a picture of us? And she was like, yeah, I can do that. What kind of theme that you want? And I was like, theme? I don't know. Thought about it. Then I said, you know what? Doing some research, doing some studying, let me get into this ancient Egyptian stuff, and that's what I want to get into. So an Egyptian thing, let's roll with that. And she said, okay. I was like, what do you need from me? She said, just send me a picture. So I sent her a picture of myself, just a facial, and then sent a picture of my wife, just facial, and she said, okay, I can work with this. And I said, cool beans. She said, I'm gonna need a little bit up front, and then I'm gonna need the other half when the project's completed and I'm getting ready to mail it off and everything like that. So I was like, cool beans. So in saying that, she sent me progress pictures of, here's where I met with the picture, here's where I met with the picture, a bunch of sketches, pencil drawings. Do you want this? Do you want that? And I said, you know what? Use your imagination. Name's Brandon, by the way. And so Brandon used her imagination, and now I'm about to show what she came up with. It's freaking awesome. So, talking about my cousin Brandon, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up one of her artistic pieces that I, like I said, just sent her facials, and then she came back with this awesome, awesome painting.
Definitely a fan of this piece. Definitely a fan.
It's me and my wife, king and queen.
Uh-oh.
Flipping it around. Boop, 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 boop.
Man, my sound effects need some work.
Huh? Yeah,
My
you need to
sound
work
effects
on
need
that.
some work.
Well,
Just flip it, man.
I flipped it like 12 times, so I better have a whole bunch of sound effects for this shit. But here you go.
Look
Shaboop.
at that.
That's a lot of lights. Let me get it right. This is not me and JC. I
There you
appreciate
go.
it. This is me and my wife. This is me right here on my side.
See, yeah, it's definitely not me.
Can you see the resemblance?
You look disgruntled, though.
I do look disgruntled.
Yeah, make
But
the
she
face-
caught it. This
make-
is a picture I sent her.
Make that face like. There it is.
But that's the picture I sent her. And this is what she came up with. And it is beautiful. It's awesome. We're getting ready to get a
details.
frame.
Amazing.
The details are super freaking amazing. Let me zoom in a little bit. Wow.
Beautiful.
Do I
There
need-
you go. Up a little bit.
Is a-
There you go. Come this way.
All right, right there. There we go. Super detailed, super amazing. I don't have that many gray hairs anymore because I plucked them out. But this is what my cousin Brandon can do. And we're going to put a website up here. So
Yeah.
up there. We're going to put the website up there. But you can have this done. Just hit her up and she can do this amazing job for you. And I'm going to pull this out the way.
All right.
Because this is not him. It's not.
Of course not. I look better.
Beautiful.
I'm just joking. Look at his face. So with that little plug, what we're trying to get at is entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Little stuff like that goes a long way. You want to get your name out there, let us know. We'll try to put something together for you.
We'll definitely put it out there for you. We got
Suit you up.
a bunch of guys, and here's what y'all got to pay attention to. When people start doing stuff on their own and say, hey, you know what, I'm starting up my own business. Here's my LLC, or wherever the case may be. You got to look at that and say, hey, you know what, let me help this guy, because instead of paying $10,000 for this picture, I spent a lot less to have my cousin draw this picture. Still pay for it though. But those people that have those talents, those are the people that we need to go ahead and contribute to their business, support their business. Everybody. We have a man now that's he has a detailing business.
Yeah.
And what he does is you give him a phone call. He says, "Hey, I got this date for availability," and he'll show up at your house.
Yep. He does a great job too.
Does your car, cleans it inside and out, super detailed. You can't even tell your car was dirty. Shit smells brand new. And
He'll even leave all your junk that was in the car in the garage for you.
He ain't throwing nothing away because it ain't his.
Because my stuff is still in the garage. I was like, damn, where did that come from? I was looking for that.
But my car's clean.
Yeah, cleaning it up. You know?
But
it's
good
real
dude,
man.
good painters. I mean, that's what we need to strive for. Those folks with the lawnmower businesses that's going around carrying the truck, hey, we got to support them. We got to support everybody. We got to support the lawnmower business. We got to support the painters. We got to support those that do tattoos. I'm working on another one because you see this blob on my arm.
Ooh,
I covered it up. I covered it back up.
I'm not even going to show mine.
I covered that back up. That blob on my arm, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that fixed. And whoever gets that fixed and makes that look pretty, makes me look like The Rock.
Yeah.
I probably won't look like The Rock, but a nice tattoo can help out a little bit. And we're just trying to look into that.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah,
what
definitely
got?
support your local businesses, man. Get out there, especially in the crisis right now where, we had these stimulus packages coming out and everybody jumps on Amazon. Well, everything you get from Amazon damn near is Chinese made. You're just stimulating the Chinese economy. Yeah, you're supporting some Americans who are using Amazon as their platform for small business.
Yes.
But at the same time, the products are from China. So be wary of what you're purchasing. Buy American when you can. Support your local businesses. Hey, we're going to start plugging out local businesses here in our town.
Don't you have a local business?
I do. I'm actually working on restructuring it now to make it more applicable to what I can do now physically and what I could do right now locally for real estate, which is I'm just going to transition into photography and get out there and start doing real estate photography. So yeah, I mean
that's good because I know my wife and I are actually looking to get a new house, and those pictures, the ones that have a professional photographer, you can tell the difference.
Oh yeah, somebody or it's like a rental company that go in with a cell phone.
Right. You see, you can tell the difference.
They standing in the picture with the flash on.
Like somebody took pictures with their cell phone. So let's just swipe to the next one.
That's important.
Oh, look at this. It's got 30 pictures and they're detailed. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's important. It's really important. Trust me, going through it and selling my first house, like I took a lot of pictures with my cell phone. They turned out pretty good, but at the end of the day, we needed professional shots. They were just enough to get by, to get the advertisement out there. But doing drone footage, I could do that. Anything really.
I want a drone.
I got a drone. It's for sale.
How much?
You don't want to know.
So, on the next episode, Andy will be getting a drone on his own from Amazon.
Who makes DJI? Is that American made?
DJ who?
DJI is usually the big drone company.
I have absolutely no clue
He don't
about
know who
drones.
he's buying from.
I just look at the pictures. I'm a picture type guy.
Yeah.
It's in the picture. Hey, let me go ahead and get that.
Yeah.
It looks cute.
So what we gonna do? You gonna try to stump me tonight or what? Let's come up with something, man. Like,
Do you think I'm gonna stump you tonight? That's the first
because
question.
my focus.
So here comes the
My
session.
focus is way off. Look at that beard this week, though. Look at that. This shit getting nice.
It's filling in a little bit. It's filling in a little bit.
So I had that laser hair removal done a few years ago to keep my black ass in the Marine Corps.
So it don't
You can
wanna
tell
grow.
where it don't grow too thick. Like,
It's supposed to be permanent. So it's
yeah,
not
no,
permanent.
it's not. Nah, you have to go through a lot of sessions for
Just
it.
learned something new today.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
But as you can see, I cut my beard.
yeah, you did. I saw that.
I shaved it down a little bit, and it's still thicker than yours. Throwing that out there. But
You son of
the stump freaking question.
a. See, the
Let's
problem right
see.
now is Andy can't stomp me because he has nothing tonight.
No, because you tried to play me last episode with that whole.
didn't try-
"Hey, you can't stump me with a question that was before my time. And I ain't that freaking old. Jeez Louise.
Well, you claim
It's feel
Generation X so well. It's like, oh, Generation X, Generation X. Atari 2600.
It definitely doesn't go like that. So I don't even know where we're going with this.
I don't know.
Man, that was freaking horrible.
You gotta try it sometime.
So,
That's a question. Should I ain't play that?
stump question, because my son stumped you last week.
He didn't stump me.
He stumped him.
He gave it up.
He stumped him and then gave the answer.
Yeah.
That's what he did. But he stumped the first off, because as soon as he said 60 or 90 seconds, JC was like,
I couldn't remember, man. I couldn't remember. You know what's funny though? I don't know people if they're watching the episode now because I dropped it, but we were talking about two completely different Overwatches. I looked it up. I was like,
I stayed out of the conversation.
I looked it up. I was like, this ain't the Overwatch I know.
Because they were talking. I was like, I YouTubed this shit before we freaking started, so I thought I knew about it, but I don't know about it right now. What's going on?
Don't tell Cam.
I'm about to go wake him up.
The Overwatch I played was on PC. Yeah, it's a little different.
Okay. All right. So my stump question is right here on my phone.
What you got?
You thought I was bullshitting.
You ain't got nothing. I'm ready. Come on. I ain't even gonna make a face and I'm gonna be straight with it.
All right. Where's that?
Stump question. And he ain't got nothing on JC with the stump question.
Are we done? Are we taking a break right now?
No, we're waiting on you.
All right, cool. All right,
got?
here's the stump question.
Please let it be easy. I'm just joking.
You don't want to be easy? Okay.
no,
Oh, you know what? Did you do recruit duty?
No.
Cool. Here's the stump question. What is the minimum score you need on the ASVAB to join the military?
35.
Wrong. Stumped. That easy. Because I could have broke it down.
I was close.
You were close. It's 31. 31 ASQ. So that is the minimum score. Now it actually can get broken down even more.
I know.
Because depending on the time, you can have male, females. Most branches of service, females need a 50. Because apparently the military assumes that males are
dumb
as shit.
Ooh, we need more infantry.
Yeah,
Come on, 31.
You know what's sad though? Did I talk to you about this before? The infantry guys. All those guys are not dumbasses.
No, not at all.
90% of them
Not at all.
motherfuckers
Geniuses.
max out the freaking ass vet.
Yeah, geniuses.
You look at it be like, man, look, I got to get rid of this crypto linguist job. Oh, dude, you scored a 99? Come on, man, let's go ahead and do this.
I want to go infantry. Yeah.
I want infantry. What?
Honestly, to this day, now that you say that, some of the smartest individuals I've met in the Marine Corps have been on the front line with infantry.
Probably some of the most
To include
violent.
some of our EOD guys, of course, we're geniuses as well. But
I don't know if I would classify that as genius. I would classify that as special.
Yeah, we special.
I'm gonna use special. That's the terminology I'm gonna use.
Yeah, but legit, some of those dudes. I mean, they have to know so much. It's mind blowing how they think, especially tactical. Tactical thinking is not easy.
It is not.
Oh my goodness.
Land nav. Oh my God! If I didn't find that dude walking through the woods, hey, what you got? Where's this location at?
You the whistleblower. I'm lost.
Come get it. You think it's funny? They give you a whistle. It's a rape whistle. It's go out in the freaking woods. As soon as you get lost, you blow that motherfucker for somebody to come find you.
I got a buddy. I think he's a captain right now, man. He got a funny story about him and those.
A freaking captain?
You know,
Is he a
lieutenants are the
lawyer?
worst.
They are
the worst at Atlanta. He got the
worst.
funniest story. We need to get him on the show.
You know why they're worse? Because they actually try to complete the course by themselves.
Yeah, well,
They-
I
they
think
will
they have to. Like, you get teams and then listen to that. Like, you can ask me. My teammate in, like, Sergeant's course, Danielle, that's my sister. Love you, Danielle. But she was terrible. She wouldn't have passed without me.
I wouldn't have passed without a lot of motherfuckers.
I've always been good at
I had
like
that
that,
guy that was like, yo, let's go ahead and figure this out. Man, shut the hell up.
It's not that hard, man.
Man, motherfuckers right over there. Let's go talk to them. They got the numbers. Let's get it from them.
You messed up, man. That's how you failed.
I didn't fail. I passed that motherfucker.
You got lucky.
They found they were sitting by the little freaking little nav point and they got the little thing. I was like, hey, guess what? You got the coordinates. Let me get that.
Oh, my
Let me get that. I was that guy.
I'm putting it above your head. cheater. Integrity violator.
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
I'm lying.
Yeah, you
gotta
me.
work hard for it.
You stumped me.
Land nav, I did stump you.
You did.
We did though.
Because I ain't never been on the record, and I'm not a minimalist kind of guy. Like, I don't look for
minimalist.
Only time I look for minimum scores is EOD scores. You needed the 85 to pass, and everything to
85
at the time 85 for like a
AFQT?
test. No, for like a test in EOD school. Every test was 85 to pass. But every mistake is worth 16 points.
EOD is written on a 3rd grade level. I don't know if y'all know that or not. PMO though. PMO.
You didn't hear what I said though.
What did I say?
All the mistakes you make are worth 16 points.
Well, if it's written on a 3rd grade level, how many mistakes you gonna make? You're right. Some of y'all failed.
Oh my goodness. Some people.
The ones that go around and you're like, hey, we need EOD. So PMO, we call EOD out there, and there's a box sitting at.
Oh, we can talk about y'all failures.
No, it ain't out there because we ain't
PMO.
touching the box.
PMO.
Hey, there's a box sitting in the middle of the parking lot of a fast food restaurant. So we call EOD to check the box out. They pull out the robot with the little controller, the big ass controller, and all this type of stuff. And then what does the dude do? It's some gunny. Like, yo, I'm tired of this crap. He just goes over and kicks the shit out the box. Boom! Ain't no bomb in it. Well, thank you, sir, for risking the lives of all of us PMO personnel kicking the damn box.
When we tell y'all, don't watch what we're doing, if you can see us, they can see you, or close down this court and don't let people in, and you got people on the balcony watching as you're 20 feet away and they're just looking out the barracks room, stuff like that.
I like the t-shirt where it says, if you see me running, you better come too.
Oh my goodness.
Which is the black people motto. If you see somebody running, you just run.
It's true. You ask later.
You'll figure that shit out later.
Be a tiger around the corner.
You're tired as hell, you figure it out. But that's our show for today. We ain't gonna drag it on too long. We appreciate y'all coming on. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments down below because we ain't got that many comments.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
I don't know.
We got a lot of
views. We're getting more subscribers.
Oh,
We're getting a shit ton of views.
Yeah.
But man, we need some comments. I like the inbox. I will answer those because I got some great ideas coming up as far as the matter of fact, I don't know if I should do small business or I should do community recreational volunteer coaching.
I think either one would be pretty good.
Matter of fact, what do y'all think? I'm thinking small business or recreational coaching.
We got one of each.
Volunteering.
You got one of each and us.
I got one. Well, yeah. But we want to have guests.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We have the guests. That means it could be a intelligent conversation that we'll have.
Yeah, for once.
So, leave it down below. What do y'all want to hear about? If y'all want to hear about that, one or the other, or if you want to just hear about another topic that you would just love us to freaking talk about.
Yeah, some funny stuff.
If y'all give us something, because we really need some lighter subjects, because
man,
I threw the papers up in the air because, God, it's just so hard to talk about anything positive.
Yeah, I want to laugh.
It's hard.
I can almost laugh about anything, but damn.
You gotta think, and you're just like, man, I have absolutely nothing but negative shit to talk about. So help us out.
That's it.
Leave a comment down below. Hey, we enjoyed y'all. Peace out. Let's get real with Andy and JC. And the music's gonna go ahead and take us out.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, we're like, my bad. I'll let you say your own name next time.
Oh, you got it. What? Why you look all butthurt about it? Because I want to say my own name.
I'm kind of butthurt.
What do you mean you butthurt?
Because I thought I did a good job.
You did do a good job. I'm just saying, like,
shit was fucking retarded.
Why you pull that shit? You can play last time with no blooper reels. Look at you now. You made it.
You know what? Damn it.
Look at all silly on there. Don't turn the microphone off.
Get the fuck off. Probably can't hear me any goddamn way. Shit.
Oh, man. We need to do like a show after the show.
We need to do a show after the show.
We really gotta do a live one, man. I gotta figure it
I think it's that time.
Yeah.
But you got to get the little button. Did you figure that shit out?
My other computer is trash. I gotta find another one.
Is it a laptop or is it a computer?
Stupid, there's a need.
There is a need. I think that need. Oh, you know what?
Somebody's gotta come pick up these bodies as I'm dropping them.
Yeah, right here.
Pause.
Oh no, let me turn this mic. I think I'll be projecting past the mic.
And I think it picks it up one way or another.